Copenhagen, Denmark, by Erica Bybee and Bev Allen.
Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark. The currency is the Danish kroner, and the population is 1.8 million.
Minus Benjamin Cannon Balslev because he is visiting in the United States at this moment. Copenhagen was founded in 1167 by Bishop Absalon. In 1448 to 1479, the first king, King Christian, was crowned. In 1801 to 1807, the Battle of Copenhagen took place. No other amusement park in the entire world is located as centrally as Tivoli. Simply put, the park is Copenhagen's green heart of nearly 8 acres between the City Hall Square and Central Station. Stepping inside the impressive main gate is like entering a wonderland.
Here you'll find an enchanting park-like setting, brimming with tradition and history and filled with super modern amusements and activities. Tivoli is also home to gorgeous gardens, ancient trees, and the Tivoli Lake, a legacy from Copenhagen's old city ramparts.
When night falls, the fountains, flowers, and old buildings in the Chinese garden are illuminated by 110,000 colorful lamps and lights. Twice a week, the entire amusement park is lit up by a huge firework display.
In Copenhagen, the people take public behavior very seriously. They speak softly and rarely ever cause a scene because that was frowned upon. Danish people are modest about their own accomplishments and prefer to care more about the group and others' interests.
Copenhagen's Strøget is a famed shopping street, and it's a satisfying way to spend several hours.
Europe's longest pedestrian-only shopping street, lined with apparel shops, gift shops, restaurants, and sidewalk vendors.
And you won't be disappointed if you travel to the side streets of Strøget.
The Little Mermaid is the most famous and popular tourist attraction in Denmark. The statue, situated on Copenhagen's waterfront, is a natural landmark and synonymous with the city.
Disney produced the film, and Copenhagen maintains a statue in her honor. The statue of the Little Mermaid continues to be the most popular tourist attraction in Denmark and one of the most photographed statues in the world. There are several copies of her, but the closest thing to its original sits at Langelini in Copenhagen Harbor. While in Copenhagen, if you're introducing yourself to a Dane, you should offer a firm handshake and use direct eye contact. Give a big smile and introduce yourself by your first name. If a woman is present, make sure that you address them first.
The Amelenberg Palace is a monarch's winter residence. It is occasionally open for guided tours and special exhibitions. It has been the royal palace since 1794.
The palace has 4 wings, 2 of which are used as residences, and the other 2 are official state buildings. Guards have 2-hour shifts and have to march up and down constantly. It is forbidden to slow your car down while passing by.
The Dubliner is a European chain Irish bar. The bar features live music every night.
The Dubliner is the biggest pub in Copenhagen, and it's a large part of the nightlife. If you want to come watch a major sporting events, you can find them at the Dubliner on big screen TVs.
The Riz Raz has 2 locations in Copenhagen, both very near the walking street, the Strøget, perfect for grabbing a bite to eat during a break while shopping.
Riz Raz specializes in Mediterranean cuisine. In this case, fine fare from the Eastern Mediterranean, everything from octopus to kebab. At Riz Raz, you get what you pay for, an adequate and inexpensive meal at the center of Copenhagen. But it is the comprehensive vegetarian self-service buffet that it is the main attraction, packing in old friends, tourists, and students on a daily basis. The buffet is included within a la carte dishes, but can also be ordered separately, and can definitely stand alone as a complete meal.
Danes mostly eat their meals at home and in private settings, but restaurants are sometimes used. A normal meal at dinner time for the Danish is a side of potatoes, boiled vegetables, and a meat such as meatballs, cutlets, or roast pork.
Every year in mid-October, Copenhagen has a night of culture. During this night, 300 museums, churches, galleries, and political institutions open their doors to visitors.
There's free shows and exhibitations given. There's free admission to venues and free access to public transportation.
And that's all, folks.